Hello, welcome to Ekidel, where we train future civil and structural engineers. My name is Fashe Ochet. Today, we want to look at the anchor bolt. Is that okay? How to insert your anchor bolt in your pedestal right from a Protastructure. And don't forget that the Protastructure version of Protastructure that we are going to be using is Protastructure 2024. If it's Protastructure 2022, you will not be able to do this because all of them will be failing. But the best to use for now is Protastructure 2024 when it comes to base plate design. Is that okay? Alright, as you can see this base plate now, as you can see the base plate, it has properly inserted. And I want to say that if you want to learn, we want to understand how we are able to, if you look at the base plate and the pedestal, they have the same length and breadth. Is that okay? It's a square. This is 500 and this one is also 500. If you want to learn how that one is being done, I want to say you should go and watch our part 1 of a base plate. Is that okay? All right. Now, if you look at this now, looking at this, you can now see that we are having our anchor bolt inserted inside the pedestal. This is what we call pedestal, isn't it? Now, if you look at this now, let me now remove it and see what we have. Let me delete it. Yes. Can you see what we are having now? Can you see? Can you see? How do you go about something like this? Is that okay? How do you go about something like this, and how do you also cut this section? Is that okay? So all of this I'm going to be showing you. Is that okay? In this particular video. So for us, and don't forget that last time we have also done this one. Okay, let me undo first. Okay, we have also inserted this. How do you go about this one? How to insert this one, like, because the two are needed. Is that okay? The two are very important. They are needed in this video. So when you are having a base plate, it's very good you do this one, understand, to have one of these and also one of these. That's if they are all the same. Is that okay? All right. So when I have this one and I have this one and I detail it, that takes care of all the other base plates. Is that okay? All right. That is fine. All right. If you want to know, excuse me, how this one is being done perfectly, I want to say go and also watch the first video that we did. From that first video, we are able to show you how to have a base plate of the same width with the pedestal, and we are able to insert all these bolts. Is that okay? That is that. These are both positions. Is that okay? So that is fine. But now today I want to show you how to enter your anchor bolt. Is that okay? These are both positions. As I said, these are both positions. Now, what about the anchor? If I'll show you this one now, you not see the anchor bolt. Is that okay? Let me remove this. Let me say yes. Let me say yes. Can you see it now? Can you see what we are having? Can you see it? Only show you the anchor bolt position. Can you see? You can see it now. Can you see it? Can you see it? So you can ask that it's different from this. It's different from this. Yes. Can you see now? This one now is showing you the anchor bolt. Is that okay? Which we are going to be cutting the section. Is that okay? And also from there we can detail it. Is that okay? So if you look at this one I've shown you all of this. I'm going to show you in the detailing. Is that okay? That is that. Is that okay? All right. So what I need from this one now, I need this one, then it is the section of this. That's all I need. Is that okay? To now show them for proper detailing. Is that okay? When I show you this one, detail this one out, then I also the section of this one is what I'm going to cut out. Is that okay? All right. That is fine. So let me undo it and let's start. Okay. Now, once we get to this point here, I want to say this video at this point, before you forget, I want to say you should click on the like button. And if this is your first time, I want to say you should give this video a thumbs up. Is that okay? And also subscribe to what? To Ekidel. Is that okay? So that our subsequent video that we will be releasing, you will have a what? You will be notified. Is that okay? All right, that is fine. Okay, so let's see. I'm taking this small one as what? As example. Is that okay? It's a small thing that somebody needs, so it is very, very small. This thing. So we just need a base plate for it. Is that okay? So that's why I want to use it. Since it's small, it will not take us much time. It's not that heavy. Is that okay? So that is that. Okay, all right. So how do you now go about it? The first thing to do is to insert your base plate. Is that okay? Is to insert your base plate, and once you insert your base plate, now let's go ahead. So you can see my base plate here. Is that okay? Let me close this one. Is that okay? When you open your own for the first time, you will see this plate. This is a macro gallery like this. Is that okay? And your and you're drawing like this. Is that okay? So now I'll click on it, this place. Now if you want to rotate, don't just rotate anyhow. Can you see how it's going? Understand? But if I want to concentrate on this place, I'll click anywhere here, then I can rotate. Can you see? It's now rotating around that particular point that I want to work on. Is that okay? So if you not click anywhere and you're just rotating, it will know what it will take your drawing off the screen. Is that okay? And I don't want that. So since I want to walk around this place now, I can click on this place and rotate. Can you see? And rotate, zoom it. Is that okay? Rotate it within that place. Can you see? It's rotating within that place. Every other place can go off the screen, but that particular place I want to work on will remain on the screen. I hope that is clear. All right. Okay. Let's start. So once you now get to this place, after analyze and design, I want to show you, don't forget, I want to show you how to insert your anchor bolt and cut this section. Is that okay? And what you need is this one, is this other one. This one, you need it to print out, and also the section of this. Is that okay? That's all you need. Okay, so let's start. So the first thing to do is to put what? Your anchor bolt, your base plate. Is that okay? And do some settings. So I'll come to my base plate. Is that okay? The setting have been done already, so I'll just click on this, then click on my what? On my stanchion. Is that okay? Can you see? Automatically fit in. Why? Because I've done the settings. Is that okay? All right. I'll escape. But if you notice, that we have four anchor bolts. Is that okay? 1, 2, 3. Is that okay? Let me click here. 1, 2, 3. Then this one 4, isn't it? Correct. But what we are having here is what? Is a 2. There are 2. 1. Let me click here. Oh, sorry. Let me click somewhere here. Can you see? We are having 2 here, 1 here, and also 1 on this side, isn't it? So, and we need 4. So what you need to do now is to first of all create the four holes. You see, this is a hole now, isn't it? We have to create the 4 holes first. After creating the 4 holes, before we now think of what? Inserting our anchor bolt. Is that okay? Alright, that is fine. So therefore, let's create the 4 bolt first. Is that okay? Don't forget, from here to here is 500. Is that okay? Then I'll double click inside the hole. Can you see my settings? My settings are here. It's a bolt. Is that okay? Come to this place. Okay, no, it's a hole first. It's a hole, not bolt yet. It's a hole. Then all I need, I'll come to position. Is that okay? Because why I'm doing this, why I'm leaving that hole is because of what I want to do. Is that okay? Assuming it's a bolt I want to put inside, like this one. Like which other one? Where is it? Okay, like this one now. This is a bolt. Is that okay? This is a bolt. I will have clicked on that bolt, but what I want now is what is hole. Is that okay? Is that okay? Is a hole that I need. Is that okay? So that is that. So I double click again. All right. So I'll leave it what as hole. Is that okay? That is fine. Okay. Now my diameter is what? Is 20. Is 20 I'm using. Is that okay? Then do we need this? No, leave this one. Then come to position. Is that okay? I want to create my hole first. So come to position. The first one I'm using what? Let me use a 175. How you got the 175? Go and watch our first video. Is that okay? You will understand how we got our 175. Is that okay? All right. This place also 175. Is that okay? Update and click on what? On apply. Can you see it now? Can you see? That's moved to this other side. Is that okay? Let me close it. Let me position it properly so that we can be seeing everything. Okay. All right. Can I click on this hole? Okay, thank God. All right. So now I'll come back to my position. Is that okay? This one is what? 175. So I'll now click on what? On add. Can you see the 175 here? So click on this place. Now I want to make this one minus on this side and also minus on this side. Click on update and also apply. Can you see we have one here, we have one there? Is that okay? So I'll come to this other one here. The first one I'll make it what? Minus 175. Is that okay? And this one positive 175. Is that okay? 175. Sorry, why is it not clicking clear? Oh, sorry. 175. Then this place 175. Okay, something's wrong. Let me cancel. Okay. Oh, come. All right, we are back to this place. Okay, this is what? Minus 175. 175 what's wrong? Let me use this. Okay, 175. Okay, let me click on this. There's 175. Why is it not showing the value? I'm coming, just a minute. Sorry, welcome back. I think I noticed that it's part of my keyboard that that number is not appearing. So I'll look into that later. So let me use the other value. So this place now, I'll make it what? Minus 175. Sorry. 175. And this other place 175. Is that okay? Update and click on what? Apply. Can you see it now? We have it on this other side. Can you see now it has gone to this other side? So now I'll click on this one again, click on add. Can you see it here? So in this place now, I'll make it positive. Is that okay? I'll make it positive. Then this one make it what? Minus. Is that okay? And then click on what? On update and what? Apply. Can you see it? We have it here now. So I can now click on what? On close or cancel. Is that okay? That is fine. Okay, so if you now look at it now, we already have our 4 points, isn't it? Where we want to put our bolt. Is that okay? Where we want to put our bolt. So therefore, let's now go ahead and put our bolt. Is that okay? Now we are creating the hole. It's different from when we are creating this this bolt. Is that okay? So watch our part 1 to now to go about this, because you need this one. Is that okay? You need this one and the one I want to show you now. Is that okay? For your detailing. Is that okay? So that you can show this one how it is, the section, the sizes, the dimension, and all of those things. Why this one now show the depth of the anchor bolt. Is that okay? So that is that. All right. Now let's proceed. So I'll now scroll down. Let me take this one back. Okay, I'll come to miscellaneous. Okay, can you see the anchor bolt here? Press my control key down or shift key. Click on it, so you can now see it here. The settings here. Is that okay? So if I click on apply now and click on OK, let me come to this place. Let's see. I click on it. It's not showing. Can you see? It's not showing. So now I'll come to this place. Let me click now and then come to this place now. Click on it. Can you see? Macro failed. Is that okay? Click on OK. All right. Let's do our settings. Is that okay? Press my control key or shift key down and click on that. So this one pops up. Is that okay? So now in this place we want to do some settings. Is that okay? I'm going to be showing you some things. Is that okay? So I'll click on this place now. Let's say this curve. Let's assume I don't want this curve. Let's assume I don't want this curve. Is that okay? I don't want this. I just want a straight anchor bolt. Is that okay? That's what I need. I don't want this curve. Even though it's going to curve, maybe just very, very small. Is that okay? All of those things I'm going to be showing you. Okay, this one I'll make it was 0. I don't want a curve. I'll make it was 0. Is that okay? Come to this place. I don't want. Let me say 25. Is that okay? Come to this place. It's straight. I'll make it what? 90. 90. Is that okay? All right, that's fine. And in this one, let me leave this one for now. Is that okay? And then come to this place. Let's see the height. Can you see the height? The height is 460. Let me say I'm using 600. I'm using 600. Is that okay? And this place also 175 from this point up 175. This is not much, since the height is this. If we are using this height, what we need from this point, from this concrete, this one up, it's not this. Let me use a 75. Sorry, let me use a, let's just be 100. Is that okay? No, let me use 75. 75 is okay. 75. Okay. All right. Now at this point now I can now click on let's say we are clicking on apply and OK. So I'll come to this place now, click on this and come here and insert. Can you see failure? All right. So now let me now show you again. I'm taking my time to show you this. Is that okay? So now that is that. So I'll now come to this place now. Can you see it's M20, diameter is this, and this one is this. I'll now come to this place now. Both tolerance is 2. Is that okay? Then my bolt width is 20. That's 20 dial. Then this one is what? Sorry, yes, tolerance is 2. My bolt width is what? Is 20. Okay. And then my washer, what's your washer like? Let's say 100. That's depending on your design. If you want 100, something like that. Is that okay? So that's fine. So I'll now come to this place now. I'll click on apply and click on what? On OK. And let me now pick this one now and click on here. Can you see it now? Can you see what we are having? So you can see now we have inserted what? First point. Is that okay? Let me escape. Let me click on this one again and click on this what? On this hole. Let's insert that one. Good and fine. Let me now escape again. Let me click anywhere here. Let me rotate properly. Yes. Let me zoom it. Yes. Click on this one. Come to this place. Insert it, and also come to this place. Insert it. Correct. So let's now do our final settings. Is that okay? Let's do our settings. So if you look at it, you notice that it's too high. It's too high. Is that okay? From here to this place is high, isn't it? So we are going to make some adjustments to that. And let me also open it and show you something. Yes. Can you see this curve now? Can you see this curve? Can you see the extent of this curve? We can reduce it, and where we are going to reduce it, I'm going to be showing you. Is that okay? Let me show you how to reduce this first, in case you don't want this kind of curve. I want it more. Is that okay? So let's go there. Is that okay? Let me undo. All right, fine. So I'll come to this place now. Double click on this. Is that okay? So since I've double clicked, you see this curve, you can see 50. Is that okay? Let me make it a 10. Sorry, let me make it a 10. Is that okay? Apply. Okay. Is that okay? So let's now delete this one and see. Yes. Can you see it now? Can you see that it's different from other ones? Can you see? Can you see that it's different from other ones? Isn't it? Can you see that it's different from this? It's different from this. If I make it less than 10, let's go back again. Let me undo it. Let's go back again. Okay, this is 10. Let's make it a 5 and see. Is that okay? Or let's make it let's see 12. The other one was 50, isn't it? Or let's make it a 12. Or let's make it 18. Let's make it 18. Let's make it 18. I want to show you 18. This last one I'll show you, then we will now make our choice. Then click on this, apply, click on OK. Okay, click on this one, then remove this one and click on yes. Can you see now? Can you see? Can you see the extent? Can you see it now? So all of this depends on you. So for me, let's use 10. Is that okay? Let's just use 10 and move on. Is that okay? I'll click on this. I'll use 10. Is that okay? 10 is okay for me. All right. So the next thing now I want to do is around this place. Is that okay? Let me pick my 10. Sorry. Let me show you the 10. Okay. Apply. Okay. Is that okay? Then click on this and remove this. Yes. Let's finalize this. Okay, I think this one is okay, isn't it? So we can go ahead, isn't it? All right. So now we are going to adjust this place now. We are going to be adjusting this place, isn't it? So all right, let's start. So let me undo this. Okay, let me double click on it. Okay, now at this point now, is that okay? Let's make it 10. Is that okay? Let's make it 10 and make this place 0. Is that okay? Click on apply and click on OK. Can you see what we are having? That is that one. If you want this one, is that okay? This is it. So you can see I've removed it. Is that okay? Let me undo it. Okay, let me redo it back. I'm coming. Okay, it's my screen. Okay, all right, let me take it back again. Is that okay? Let's take it back again. Okay, all right. So now to reduce that, to now reduce this height, I'm going to cancel. To reduce this height now, to reduce this height from here to this place now, to reduce this height here. Is that okay? To reduce this height here, I'll double click on it. You can see this place here now is 50. Let's make it 25, half. Is that okay? Let's make it half. Is that okay? And this one, let's leave this one for now. Let's make it 25, so that I'll show you the difference. Is that okay? Apply. Okay. Can you see now? Can you see it? Can you see that if you look at it, compare them, can you see the height is different? The height of this one is different from this one, isn't it? So let's go ahead and continue. Is that okay? Take this one and make it what? Let me say 0. Or let me make it 0. Is that okay? Sorry. Let's make it a 0. Is that okay? Let's see. Apply. Okay. Can you see it now? Can you see that it's very okay? Definitely, your first anchor bolt might not touch the ground, might not touch the pedestal or the base plate. Is that okay? Depends. Yes. Yeah. No. If you want it to, yes, you can bring it down. Is that okay? You can bring it down because your base plate. This is your base plate, isn't it? So at times your base plate might not be really touching the pedestal. Is that okay? Which they are going to put one anchor bolt, sorry, washer and bolt under this place, inside the boat anchor bolt. Inside the boat anchor bolt first, before they now insert the base plate and before they now put this washer and then tie them up. But for me to show you the distance, can you see? This one is very okay. We take care of everything. Is that okay? By the time they put the washer here, is that okay? This place stands for the washer. Is that okay? Your base of the washer will be around here, while this your base plate is here, and then they now tie it up together. Is that okay? So that is fine. So I'll now come to this other side now. Double click on this. Is that okay? And come to this place. This one is 77. No, let's make it. I don't know. I can't remember what I used the other one. I think 75, right? 75. Is that okay? So I'll come to this place now. Make it a 0. Is that okay? And this one make it what, 10? 10. This one is okay. This one is okay. Okay. Which other one again? This one we make it what, 10 also. I think so. Which one again? I think that's also apply and click on OK. Is that okay? Can you see it now? I'll come to this other side again. Do the same thing. Is that okay? I'll make it 10. Is that okay? Come to this place. I want it to be 0. Okay, this one make it a 75. Is that okay? Or let's redo this one and see. Let's redo this one and see. Let me make it a 25. Is that okay? Okay, and every other thing now. Okay. Let me click on apply. Let's see. Can you see it here? Can you see? Okay, yes, still the same. Still the same. Is that okay? Alright, so click on this. No, we are done with this. We are done with this. No. Okay, let's bring it up again. Let me go back. 75. So let's project very well. 75. Apply. Okay, correct. You can see it out now, isn't it? So let's go back. Let me come to this. Double click on this, and also this 75, and this one make it 0. Is that okay? And this one I make it 10. Is that okay? This is still 90. This ones are okay. Okay. Which other one again? Okay, this one 10. Is that okay? Alright. The next one I'll click on what? On apply, and click on what? On OK. Alright. So can you see what we are having now? Before I will now show you, before we now go further, I want to say, in case you have not clicked you have not given this video a thumbs up, I mean, you have not liked this video, I want to say you should do so, because the more they like, the more this video, excuse me, go viral. Is that okay? Go viral for others to watch, because the more they like, the more YouTube make this video goes places. Is that okay? And as medios, I want to tell you that there are many who are actually waiting or looking for how to design their base plate. Is that okay? As simple as it is, they are looking for how to design the base plate, but they are looking for means. You might not be producing the video, but by clicking on the like button, also you are helping others. Is that okay? As we are trying to produce a video, we have done our own part. Why don't you do your own part also by clicking on what? On like button. It doesn't take you anything, just to click on the like button, and that is all. By doing that, you have helped another life. Is that okay? So that is fine. Now, I haven't done this one like this now. Now the next thing is to what? I want to show you detail. Is that okay? So that you know how to detail it. But first of all, let's see what we have done. Let me click on my pedestal. Then delete it. Say yes. Can you see what we have done now? Can you see what we have done now? Okay, there was one that we have not done. Okay, this one, can you see? We have not adjusted this one. So let me click on the undo. Okay, let's adjust this one. Double click on this. Okay, where is it? We have done it. Okay, see it here. 50, then make it 10. Is that okay? So click on apply and click on this. Is that okay? That is that. Click on this, delete, and say yes. Yes. Okay, can you see it now? We have done that. So can you see now? So you can now see what we have done so far. Is that okay? So that is that. So now, having done this one like this, now the next thing to do now, let me undo. Okay. Alright, so let's cut our section. Is that okay? How do you cut your section? I'll go to my, see, I've done one section here, so I'm going to change the name of this one. Is that okay? So I'll come to this place now, go to story F, which is to 0. Is that okay? You can see it here. You can see it here. You can see them here. You can see them here. You can also see this one here. So but I think what we are doing is on this side. Yes, on this side. Is that okay? So I'm going to cut the section on this side. Is that okay? All right, so I'll come to this place. I can do this one and also do this one, so I'll not cut the section, but I'm just, because of time, to reduce the length of this video. Are you getting me? To reduce the length of this video, I'll only do this one, because if I should go for this other one, it will also take much time. What I've done here is what we will do here. Is that okay? For you to cut the section and detail it properly. Is that okay? All right, I'll come to my view and click on what? View by 2 points. Click on it. I'll select from this point here, from this point, this yellow. Come to this place here and also click on this yellow. Is that okay? So can you see it now? Can you see our cupboard? Can you see? Can you see how it has shown us the section? can you see our pedestal from here to this place? You can see our pedestal. You can see our base plate. Can you see it now? So you can also see our anchor bolt inside. Can you see it now? So that is fine. So I'll double click here. Now you can see I will name my section AA. Is that okay? Section A, or let me just say section A. Is that okay? I'll click on what? On apply and click on OK. So can you see it now? We already have it here. You can see section A. So you can now see what we are having here, isn't it? That is that. All right. So now the next thing now is to show you how it's been detailed. Is that okay? If you want to learn how to detail, I still want to say you should go and watch our part 1. Is that okay? When you watch our part 1, let me go back to this 3D view. Okay. Now part 1, we have detailed this place. Where is it? Okay, we have detailed this place. Is that okay? Which I'm going to be showing you. Is that okay? After detailing, you can see what happened. Is that okay? So all right. So I'll come to this place now. Double click here. Let's wait for it. Okay, I'll come to this place now. Double click. Is that okay? I can see number 2. Double click on it. Let's wait for it to come up. Can you see it now? I'll now click on close. Can you see that first one that I said you should go and watch? Can you see it here? That one that I was showing a boat, not the one I just did today, not the one I just did now. So you can now see that one, how it has detailed the base plate for us. Can you see? Can you now see? Can you now see the distance, the clear distance from this point to this point for this boat here? From the edge of this pedestal to the center of the what of my anchor bolt is what, 75. From this side the same thing, and from here to this place is the same thing. Can you see? All of that has been done. So now I can now see the area view. Can you see it now? Can you also see? This is my what? This is my stanchion. Can you see? This is my stanchion. Can you see it here? This is my share key. Can you see my share key here? This is the share key. And also, can you see the position of the boat? Can you see it here? Can you also see it here? Can you also see it here? Perfect. This is what you need for your printing. This particular one, and also this. These are the major things that are needed. Is that okay? Especially this. Especially these two. This is the major thing that you need. And also your pedestal set, what do you call it? Yes, stanchion rather. Your stanchion. Is that okay? That's what you need. You see, this one. All these ones you might not really need this one. These are sides, but this one you need this one. Is that okay? Either this one or this one. This is the back and front or something like that. So that is that. Now, what about our section that we have cut? So you can also see section AA. Click on it. Right click and click on what? View. Is that okay? Let's wait. Can you see it now? Can you see how it has brought it up for us? So you can now see now. You can now detail this. You can now see this one now. You can now put your dimension. Is that okay? You can now dimension them. Is that okay? So that is that. If you like, so you can now dimension it. So let me see. Vertical dimension from this point. See, from this point, I can say from this point, I can bring it down to this point here. Is that okay? I'll bring it down here. Can you see? 1.6. That's the pedestal depth. Is that okay? What about this point? Horizontal. I'll go to horizontal click from this point to this point. Can you see? 500. Perfect. Can you see it now? So what about my anchor bolt? Is that okay? From this edge here, from this point here, is it vertical? Yes, I'll go to vertical. Yes, vertical. So from this point here, from the bottom here, or from the top, yes, this place, down to this place here. Down to this place here. Okay, it's not properly peak. I think it was 600 or something we used, isn't it? I can't really remember. So that is that. So but I know it was 600 or something. I think so. That's 600 or so. That's what we use. Is that okay? Can you see now? I'm giving you our dimension. Is that okay? So and then what's the next thing that you need? So anything you need here, I think the vertical. Is that okay? Let me see. What do we have here and here? Let me see. Okay, it should be vertical, not horizontal. Vertical. Can you see? Can you see the thickness of our base plate? Can you see? Our base plate thickness is what? Is 10. Can you see it now? So this is how you go about it. So we can see how we have detailed this one now. So you can now see that when you're printing now, what you need is just this one. Once we 1, 2, and also this one. Excuse me. This one is that okay? And after that, then you need this one. As simple as that for your pedestal and also for your base plate, and also for your anchor bolt depth and the dimension and everything. Can you see it now? So this is how to go about it. Is that okay? So thank you very much. Till I see you next time in our next video. I want to say remain connected to Ekidel, and also tell people about Ekidel. Is that okay? It's very, very important, because the more people are aware, the more they receive help, which I believe that in one way or the other, what we or the other, as you are watching our video, you are being helped in one way or the other, isn't it? So that is that. The same way you are being helped, the same way others are looking for such help. Is that okay? And how you can further help them is by what? Is by clicking on the like button. Is that okay? Thank you very much for clicking on the like button, and also for subscribing in case if this is your first time. Thank you, and God bless you. And don't forget that we have what we call masterclass. In this masterclass, for example, you really want to know more about this steel design, you can just register for only steel design. You don't need to register for any other thing, just only on steel. So we'll now concentrate on steel design and teach you the nitty-gritty of what of steel design. Is that okay? That's masterclass, which is different from what? From mentorship. If it's mentorship, we take you from beginning to the end. Is that okay? Starting from when you receive a drawing from the architect to the point of what? Designing the structural aspect of that drawing, of that building or of that structure. Is that okay? From beginning to the end. All of that is going to be done in what? Mentorship. But when it comes to masterclass, we only teach you specific aspects that you want to know. For example, you want to know how to design seismic. We don't care about other ones, only on seismic. That is where this masterclass comes in. Or you want to learn how to design pi. Understand? That's where masterclass comes in. Is that okay? So that is that. We also have Ekidel group, whereby we, if for in the course of designing this, and I encounter any challenge, I can quickly post my challenge in that group, and before you know, as many engineers that are online, they will come up and do what? And help me solve the problem. And I'll come to this place out of their experiences. They will tell me their experiences and how to go about it, and I'll come to this place and the problem will be solved. Is that okay? So very important as an engineer, to our structural engineer, to join that aspect. Even though you are at site and you have encounter a problem, you can quickly post it on that platform, and before you know it, people will quickly provide what? Solution to that. Is that okay? To the problem, and you'll be able to solve it while you are at site. Is that okay? So that is that. So thank you very much. Till I see you next time in our next video. I want to say bye and God bless.